Hello everybody and welcome to Precision Cards and Games again. Today I'm going to be opening a Martian Machine pre-release kit. I really wanted to go to the pre-release event. I know they're going to have another one soon, so hopefully I'll be able to go. I think pre-release events are a beautiful way for people to get into Magic, beautiful way to start your collection. It's usually 25 to 30 bucks to enter. You'll get a kit just like this, and this kit will have everything you need. So we'll crack it open and we'll look at it. Sorry for the awkward cut there. I had to cut it because we are currently underwater. It is like I live in SeaWorld and I'm one of the attractions. So anytime a truck or a car drive by, I have to pause the video just so you don't hear any of that going on in the background. But yeah, let's get back to opening a pre-release kit. It comes in this beautiful packaging. This will be everything you need, but in case you decide to build a 1/1 deck, or if you need tokens, or if you need pop-outs, these will help you keep track of all your abilities. I know they're a little ghetto, but it still helps, especially with the pre-release if you don't have your full event set up. But this is where the prize and joy is, right here. And here, you'll get one color dice, which we got a nice black and red. This is a life counter, so you'll start at 20. Which is usually denoted by the set symbol, and you'll go all the way down to 1. And that's how you lose. After 1, if you go to negative, then wow, you must have played really badly. You'll get this nice pamphlet. It'll tell you how to build a pre-release. It'll go over a nice structure of how you want to, if you want to. If you're used to building decks and you're really confident, I would suggest you still stick with this because it's a good mindset. These are built by people that have made the game, so I think it's just good to stick with overall. And then you get a nice card divider. I think these are good, especially if you're just trying to split up cards in your bundle boxes. So once again, this is what comes in the pre-release. So you'll get a promo card, and you can tell it's a promotion card because it'll have the year stamped. So in the pre-release event, you couldn't use the 2 cards that were in this set, in this little saran wrap pack, which is okay. You know, they used to allow it, but I guess for this time they were too broken, so they didn't allow it because there are 2 cards. One's a commander card and one is this top standard card. So I think it's weird that they didn't allow the first one. But for an Inga Nasika, it is a beautiful card to look at, especially with the foiling. I will take it out later and I will see what the second card is. But from there, you'll get 6 packs. It's weird that we all have Chandra across the board. But yeah, so you'll take these 6 packs and you'll build a 40 card deck. 17 of those will usually be lands, and then the other 23 can be a mix between creatures and spells, however you want to guide your deck. But I'm going to open these, and of course we're not building a deck, but let's just see what we get. A Shadow the Source. Ooh, a Negate, nice blue spell that got reprinted. War Historian. Fighting Gorilla. A Volcanic Spite. Nice red damage. Infected Defector. Nice Incubate card. We'll definitely be adding this. Urn of Godfire. Beautiful artwork. Not a foil or anything, but still super nice to look at. Alabaster Host Sanctifier. A Marshal of Zalfir. Ravenous Sailback. Like I said, they're really trying to bring back dinosaurs, so there are a lot of dinosaurs in this set, and I think the artwork for the dinosaurs just look beautiful. Aetherblade Agent. Super good black and blue card if you're trying to run a black and blue deck, in my opinion. We have a nice battle, an Invasion of Kylem. This battle mechanic, I feel like, is going to take over the standard world. I don't think it's going to do a lot for commander, but for standard, I think it's going to definitely be a big game changer. This is our rare. Nice Guardian of Shapir. Ooh. And a Saram Senor Edificer. 2/2, whenever you cast an Aurora equipment or vehicle spell, draw a card. Damn, that's nice. Basic Plains. Ooh, and a Phyrexian Saproling card. This is not part of the tokens in Incubate, but this is just a normal token card for the other green set if you want to build. Yeah, and so from there you would keep opening your 6-packs. I would recommend organizing by color, building a nice mana curve, and from there, just having fun with it. Pre-release events are super fun. They're super good for beginners. I strongly advise if you're watching this and you have no idea what Magic is or you've never been, a pre-release event is the best way to go. You basically get your money back, 1 win. Any type of wins, you get a pack per win. So 1 win, 1 pack, 2 wins, 2 packs, and so forth and so forth. You play 4 rounds, best of 3. So, and it's fun. You just sit there, you talk with your opponent. It's good to go back and forth if you have questions. There's judges that are on standby. And overall, it's just a good time. Anchor Drinker, this is a beautiful new black card that came out. It's a lifelink 1/1 and it has Incubate 2. So I think this will be in every black Incubate deck that is going to be built. Rouse Reinforcements, Protocol Knight, Atrax's Fall, Arachnoid Adaptation, Alabaster Host Sanctifier, another Shapecraft, Elvish Vat Keeper. Definitely, like I said, keep an eye out on this. The incubate ability on this will take over the meta. Scornblade Berserker, a Captive Weird. This is a transform card. It looks much better on the other side. Compared to the little bubble, I was like, what in the world is this card? Another battle, Invasion of Regatha. Flip it over and see what it is. Disciples of the Inferno. That card looks nice. Ooh, and we have a Mythic. Definitely upside down. My bad. Wow. This looks beautiful. It's not foil or anything, but anytime you pull a Mythic, especially in draft boosters, it's much harder to pull the Mythic in a draft booster than it is to pull in a set booster. The rarities in this are lower. You get more commons and uncommons. So to see a nice Mythic in a draft pack, I am more than happy. Ooh. This is actually the Kaldheim Showcase. It was an older set in Magic. Definitely it was a Viking set. So for them to bring back this artwork is just beautiful to look at. A tandem takedown, but a nice foil. Scored Barons. Nice black and white dual land. And like I said, an incubator token. There are 3 different types of artwork on the back. One's like a cool dog skeleton, one's a nice Phyrexian, and one's just like a big Goliath looking creature. But hopefully we'll pull all 3 and I'll be able to showcase it at the end. Yeah, so in the time while you're opening packs, some people like to talk, some people like to focus. It's really up to you. I would usually go and just talk and just have fun with it. It's a great way for beginners to get into Magic. An Ephra's Disparl, a Serpent Blade Assailant, a Final Flourish, a Shatter the Source, an Aerial Boost, a Furnace Host Charger, Knight of the New Coalition. Ooh, that actually looks really good. Mirror Shield Hoplite, Oracle of Tragedy, Seraph Anuka. This is also a transform card, so let's see what's on the back. Whoa. A Phyrexian Angel. Now that looks beautiful. Seraph Phyrexia. Ooh, that is nice. We have another battle, Invasion of Dominaria. We will see what it flips for. A Seraph Faithkeeper. And an Igna and a Sika, just like our pre-release promo. So not foil, not Sam. So you can definitely see the difference on the 2 cards. It's definitely crazy that you can't use this top card, but regardless, a good thing is if you don't pull it here and you have a chance of pulling it here, it's still fair, I guess. But if you really wanted to build around this, you just can't use it. And Agar, the Freezing Flame, once again, a nice Kaldheim border. I'm in love with this artwork. A Searing Barb, a nice foil. Finished off with another beautiful looking forest. And a treasure token. This is their new treasure tokens. I think is a big step up. The old treasure tokens don't look as clean or as fascinating in my opinion. Especially to be labeled as a treasure. So we got 3 more. Let's keep cracking. So far, nothing too crazy that's making me want to jump out of my seat, but cracking packs alone, especially on this beautiful set, has made me more than happy. Hanger Scrounger, Disturbing Conversion, an Overgrown Pest, an Unsealed Necropolis, a Karsus Depth Guard, a Bola Slinger, a Portent Tracker. I think for now this would be an okay green card. If it was a 1 cost for a 1/1 and it had the untap land, I think it'd be beautiful. For a 2 cost and untap target land, it's a little pricey, but I think it'll still see some sort of competitive play. An Aerial Boost, Streetwise Negotiator. Ooh, look at how beautiful that artwork is. Scornblade Berserker, that is just nice. Aetherblade Agent, Invasion of Kamigawa. This is the set my friend got into, and she fell in love with this. She fell in love with Magic. She immediately took to it. Rooftop Saboteurs, a Voldaren Thrillseeker, a Vampire Warrior. It's always good for new vampire cards. I've always been in love with the vampires. That's what's got me into Magic. Ooh, a Chimera, but in the Astral Showcase. Correct. This is from the Theros set that came out a very long time ago. It has the constellations in the back. I definitely forgot what that word was for a quick second. But the Showcase constellation foil, it just looks nice. Ooh, a beautiful island. And a nice welcome card. I usually trash these because they mean absolutely nothing. I truly think Magic needs to step it up and put arena codes, because arena is too expensive to keep up if you're playing paper Magic. But until they step this up and put an arena code in every pack like Pokemon or other TCGs do, I think arena won't be as great as everything else. So we only got 2 left, and so far only 1 mythic. That's the bad part, in my opinion, about the pre-release kits or draft boosters in general, is mythics are hard to come by. And because I'm more of a collector and I do want to play standard, I do want more of the rares and mythics, so that's why I stick to opening set boosters. So we now have Hanger Scrounger, a Vengeant Earth, Consuming Aetherborn, a Ren's Resolve, an Aki Scrap Chomper, a Realmbreaker's Grasp, Arachnoid Adaptation, a Furnace Gremlin, Sculptured Perfection, that looks nice, Corruption of Tawashi, Herod Artisan, this is a flip. Ooh, Phyrexian Skyfire, that looks gorgeous to look at. We have a nice battle, Invasion of Karsus. It's a nice rare. Refraction Elemental. This card tops it all. It's not a mythic or anything, it's a rare, but the artwork on this card just looks so lovely. A Squee the Immortal. It's a goblin. It's only a 2/1, but you can cast it from your graveyard, so it's alright. It's definitely a good recursion for red, which is rare to see because red doesn't really interact with the graveyard too much, only with spells, but not creatures, so this is a good card for red. Ooh, Thornwood Falls. And another incubator token, and it is not a different artwork. And we're on to our final pack, so I'm kind of wishing and hoping I get at least 1 more mythic, or at least another Phyrexian incubator token, but we'll see. A Negate, a War Historian, an Ichor Drinker, Rouse Reinforcement, Furnace Toast Charger, Knight of the New Coalition, Corrupted Conviction, Stormclaw Rager, Kami of Whispered Hopes, Sunblessed Guardian, nice battle, Invasion of Xerex, flip it over, a Vertex Paladin. Ooh, Quintorius Lore Master. This is actually from Strixhaven set. This also got me one of my other friends into Magic, because it was like the Harry Potter households. So it was 5 different houses. You would take a test to get in, and then you could build your pre-release decks around the certain lore masters, which are like the headmasters. Ooh, a Dinosaur Hippo. Like I said, they're really going all out with these dinosaurs. But a Karuga, the Macro Sage, I'm in love with this artwork. It's a full art. You can denote it by going all the way around the borders. Full swamp. Damn, a Triangle Quove. Okay, we'll always take a dual land, and especially a foil land. And we'll end it off with a double-sided. When I say double-sided, this is for people that have double-sided cards. You can just write what the card's going to be, so you don't have to flip your card in and out. Like how I was flipping over the cards, you can write down what you need, and you put it on this card, and this is basically like a proxy. But once again, thank you for coming out. This is how a pre-release event will go. You'll take every card you open, build a 40 card deck, and just have fun with it. I truly encourage everyone to come out to your local game shops, regardless of where you live, where you are. If you want to open it and just have fun, you can, like I just did. I still had super fun opening 6-packs. I think it's a good deal for draft boosters, and if you want a nice looking promo, you can't beat that. Once again, thank you for stopping by and watching the channel. This is Precision Cards and Games. If you like what you saw, please like and subscribe. And if you want to stick around, just keep watching. If you want to follow my Instagram, the link is down in the description.